Hello and welcome to Crooked House Gaming. Today we'll be focusing on the History Challenge. The History Challenge is a legacy style challenge in The Sims that takes your Sims on a journey through history, starting with the Stone Age. There are a lot of rules to this challenge and I'll put links to them in the description box below. If this sounds like something that you're interested in, be sure to hit that like button. And if you're new here, welcome, and be sure to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any episodes of this History Challenge. So let's make some Sims history. It is the evening of Baby Elsie's growing up day. Baby Elsie is entertaining herself in the kitchen because her father, who was teaching her some skills, had to go eat. The family didn't really have a chance to eat at the party, so they're eating now. Robert is cleaning up the dirty plates that were left over by the guests. Lise is pregnant with her second child and has gone into her second trimester. She'll be going into her third trimester in 18 hours. That means she's going to have to go up to the Stone Goddess Temple and ask for their blessings. She's hoping to have the backup heir. Isla is going to be getting married on Thursday, and then she'll be moving over to the Kylson land. I want to have magic coursing through my veins before I head over to the Kylson lands and get married and become the head of that family. I'm really going to need to get some rest if I want to head out and try to find that magical portal. I don't even know where that river is in the mountain. And as luck would have it, Og is not here from the land of the dead. I can't even ask him. Maybe the knowledge of how to get there will come to me when I go to the land of dreams. Everyone has gone to sleep and has left baby Elsie awake. I'm going to teach you how to go potty. Potty is very important. You don't wet your clothes and then you ruin the brand new bed that one of the green women just gifted you with. I don't really know a lot about potty. Peeing in the hole is important. You gotta sort of aim, but you don't have to aim because you're a girl and you just gotta sit on the potty. I have to aim. I suppose if you stood up, you would have to aim, but that would be a mess because girls aren't built the same way as boys. I'll be able to tell your mother that we started you working on potty while she was asleep. Now in the Middle Ages, teenagers and children can't go to school, but we are not going to be starting Haas off on that path. Haas is going to continue to work as a manual laborer to bring money to the family as Pranov has passed away, and Robert's pay may not be enough to upkeep the family because it is quite pricey to pay all the bills for this household. She's doing quite well with her potty skills. She is getting a little bit hungry. We did not purchase a high chair, so let's purchase that for her because they are a wealthy family and they have had specialized furniture for the children. Robert will see to feeding her. He will have grabbed what was ever in the larder. Probably would have been a vegetable. He's going to give Elsie this bowl of peas. Elsie seemed to be happy with the peas. She's not throwing them on the floor. Robert is getting rather tired. He doesn't want to leave his daughter alone since there's no one here to watch her. He's waiting for her to finish her meal. Right, baby Elsie, we have a special storybook that your grandmother Aurora gave me at your growing up day. She said I was supposed to read you these stories and they would help your brain. There once was a large house that was full of many, many princesses. It was in a faraway land in a city. And in the city, no monsters could go because the guards would chase off the monsters and kill the monster. That's not a very happy story. That's a story full of death. Well, it did put you to sleep. Lisa's woken up in the middle of the night. Baby was pressing on her bladder. I should probably go up to the Temple of the Stone Goddesses while I'm up before everybody else wakes up. And then I'll have the temple all to myself. That's what I think I'm gonna do if this baby lets me get up there. Lise has journeyed up in the dark to the Stone Goddess Temple. It is rather quiet and nobody is here. There are spirits floating around the Mother of the Stone Goddess's room. Oh, Mother of the Stone Goddesses, I am due to have my second child. I have come to ask for your blessing. Please make it the backup heir, but if it cannot be the backup heir and you decide that it needs to be a boy child, please make it a healthy and intelligent boy child full of talent that can add to the name of the Simbilis family. I will be happy with any blessings that you give myself and the family. Though I am not yet the leader of the Simbilis family, I will be the leader soon. And I will continue to dedicate the family to you, Almighty Stone Goddess. Elise is taking the time to visit every single stone goddess so that she does not anger any of them. I am getting rather hungry. Looks like I've packed some strawberries. Thank you, oh Stone Goddesses. I hope that you all give me your blessing. You are all so beautiful. I wish I knew all of your names. They never sing each of your names at the ceremony. Really wish I had been a priestess. I would have known your name. I'll eat this strawberry. Strawberries helped me have my first baby girl. There is magic in these plants, so I'm just going to make sure I eat a lot of strawberries. I've done my duty and I have gone to visit the Stone Goddess. I'm going to make my way home, and by the time I get there, it'll be time for breakfast. Maybe I can make a strawberry meal. That That'll ensure that my baby is a baby girl. I'm glad I came to the Stone Goddess Temple at night when everybody was asleep. It was so peaceful, and I got to see the spirits around the statue of the Stone Goddesses. I never noticed that during the day. Ilsa is truly troubled that she cannot remember who this Og-Un is that passed away. If my first husband's ghost was here, I could ask him, because that would have been one of his relations. Oh, hello, Mother. I just received news that someone related to Og, named after Og, has passed away, and I don't know him. And it also looks like Ada Ann has died. All you care about is people you don't know. Did you not hear that Ada Ann has died? I can sense her presence entering the land of the dead. That is how I know. You'll probably receive the message today. You should go out and visit that family. I could bring them something very expensive. I'm sure that family would appreciate food more than something that is expensive that they can't eat. They'll just break a tooth if you bring them something like a rock. Bring them some grilled fruit. I can't believe that Ada Ann died. A little bit older than me. That doesn't mean that I'm going to the land of the dead soon. I always said that deaths happen in 3. I'm gonna have to make 2 meals, and I don't know how I'm gonna be able to go to Ada Ann's land and then the desert land. The food that I make won't survive the journey. It will probably go rancid. Those 2 places are far, far away. Ada Ann's family is so poor. I think I'll finish one of the paintings I had started and gift that to them. My paintings go for thousands of simoleons. That'll help the family get through the hard time. All this death is ruining my plans. I was going to have an art exhibit before I had Isla's wedding to make money for the wedding costs, but now I'm going to have to go visit the families of those who died. And when am I ever going to have that art exhibit? I'm not going to be able to do it before the wedding. Can't expect my aunt's family to pay for the wedding. While they're wealthy, they're not as wealthy as our family. I'm going to deplete our family's fortune paying for my favorite daughter's wedding. So be it. My baby girl is worth ever much it's going to cost to have that wedding. Isla doesn't seem to be getting enough rest. She was quite exhausted. She had wanted to be up when the sun came up to head out to look for the place where the river is in the mountains near the magical portal. Doesn't look like she's going to be getting up anytime soon. I should go to the kitchen and at least make 1 cottage pie. I can go visit the An family because I did know Ada Ann. So many deaths. I guess this death is offsetting all of the living that we've been doing. And Haas just grew up. I think I'm going to have a teen girl party for Haas soon because he's going to want a wife. Can't leave that to Lise to do because he's not Lisa's child. All right, the cottage pie is made. I should go take a bath before I head out. Sun is up. I was planning on being on the road and traveling. I better hurry up. I better grab myself something to eat and head out, or else I'm never going to make it to the mountains before the sun goes down. Isla is so mad at herself for letting herself oversleep. She is going into the kitchen to see if there's anything in the larder. Maybe I should pack something in a bag. There's never any inns on the way. If I find the traveling merchant and he takes me to the mountain, maybe I could purchase some food off of him. Isla has finished eating her food. She is going to travel. Isla was able to find the merchant who was riding up past their home. He dropped her off in the mountains near a river. Guess this is the best I can do. I'll just follow this river here and maybe I'll find where this portal is. By the time I find it, I'll have blown off my anger. I can't believe that Og didn't even have the decency to draw me a map. He clearly knew where this magical portal was. Guess he wanted me to have a grand adventure like a red rock flowing down a mountain like he's always talking about. At least there's a path here near the river and there's some sort of strange doorway here. This doesn't look normal. My head is pounding as I got to this door. A swirling vortex appears to lead to a realm beyond our own reality. Do you dare to cross the threshold? Of course I do. Isla had felt herself sucked in through the magical portal. Felt like her body was scattered into 1,000 pieces, only to be reformed somewhere else. That felt horrible. Where's that woman going? Why is she flying on a mop? Wait a minute, is that magic? I could learn to fly around on brooms? Hello, strange woman. Do you have magic coursing through your veins? Why, yes, I do. My Aunt Kylson has just passed away. Ilsa is not going to be able to host the wedding with my aunt because my aunt has died. A ghost told me if I had magic coursing through my veins, that he could teach me magic. Fine, don't tell me how to get magic coursing through my veins, you mean woman. I'll go find out how to do it myself. That's how I do everything in my life. Nobody helps me. I'm Isla Billis, soon to be Isla Kyleson. I can do things all on my own, except for get magic coursing through my vein. I gotta find someone to do that. This building's pretty big. It's actually bigger than our house, so this must be a very important building. There's a man with a glowing symbol over his head. Hello, sir. I am Isla Billis. I am looking to find someone who can put magic in my veins. Well, then you've come to the right place. This is the realm of magic. Magic is coursing through everyone's veins here. You can hear the music of magic in the air, can you not? I just told you that I don't have magic coursing through my veins. How am I supposed to hear magic? I looked all over the world for someone who could teach me magic. I can't just ask anybody. Magic is forbidden in the land that I come from. Do you have the power to have magic course through my veins? I know many magical spells. Of course I can get magic coursing through your veins. I whip out this magic stick and I throw a orb at your head. Learning the magical arts is a wonderful and perilous journey. Are you sure you're prepared to become a spellcaster? I was born ready, says Isla. In order to bestow the gift of magic upon you, I will need 7 magical motes. I have granted you mote sight in order to see and retrieve them. Search the realm for motes. Return them to me quickly before the spell wears off. Go out and look for those magical motes. I don't even know what a magical mote looks like. Well, go out in the yard and anything that's glowing is a magical mote. And if you listen really closely, you'll hear the song of the magical motes if you can't see them. Well, then why did you give me magic sight? If you want magic that badly, you have to do this part yourself. You can't bribe me with a golden llama. You have to put in the work if you really want to have magic coursing through your veins. Fine, I'll go out and look for these really magical motes. It'll be sweet once I have magic coursing through my veins. Then I can learn spells from you, right? Do I have to move here to learn magic? Because I'm moving into a big house I have to run. No, I'll just give you a potion to drink. It'll be easy and then you can leave. Potion to drink? Why couldn't Og just have given me a potion? I've never seen anything like that before. I wonder if that is the magical mote that he's speaking about. All right, how do I catch this thing? I just scoop it up like a bug. I've done that when I went to Granite Fall. Why couldn't he have done this? All right, that's 2. I think I see another one over here. No one's gonna believe me if I tell them this is how you get magic. I wonder if I have a baby, if they'll have magic coursing through their vein. I guess I won't know until I have that baby. I shouldn't be thinking about babies. I should be thinking about these motes. He said I had to hurry up because I would lose the ability to see these things. I wonder if they vanish from my pouches if I lose the magical sight. You two are blocking the way. I have to go see this man about these motes. Get out of my way, or you're gonna be the first person I curse. There he is in the corner. Here you go. I have all those mote things that you wanted. What do I do now? Wave my magic stick at you, and I lift you in the air, and now you have magic coursing through your veins. I thought you said I had to drink a potion. You lied. Well, I guess I shouldn't cry about it. That potion probably would have tasted nasty. Now that I have magic coursing through my veins, can you teach me magic? I can teach you this simple magic to help you repair things. I wanted to learn curses. I can't believe you only taught me how to repair toilets. Of course, the one person I find that can put magic in my vein only knows how to teach me spells on how to fix broken things. There's got to be someone else in here that knows magic. Here's a lady with a red thing floating over her head. Hi there, my name is Isla Billis. Hello, my name is Leia. You know any spells other than repairing broken toilets? I'm looking for curses, things to hurt my enemy. There's all sorts of knowledge here in the realm of magic. I know more spells than how to fix things. But if you want to know truly untethered magic, then definitely speak to Leia here. She knows all of the wild spells. Yes, I know about how to set people on fire. Is that something you're interested in? I could be your mentor. Fire is also good for making grilled cheese if you don't know how to cook. Magic's pretty sweet. People say it's evil, but you can do all sorts of great things with it. I don't understand why it's against the law in the other realm. The stone goddess priests and priestesses wouldn't even teach me any magic. I'm getting married tomorrow. I'm afraid I'll never be able to come back here again. How do I know how to get back here? Do I always have to go through that portal? It's a far way to walk for me. I never thought past getting magic coursing through my vein. I don't want to be arrested by the authority. I'm going to give you a special magical rock that you can use to get here at any time. You just sing the magic song and hold the rock and picture this place. And then what will it do? It'll teleport you here. Well, how do I get back? Just go back through the portal the way you came and it'll bring you to the land person that you were. You've been so kind to me, sir. Thank you so much. Come back and I will teach you more magic. I didn't know getting magic coursing through my vein would exhaust me so much. I hope I don't look any different. Mother said she would exile me if she found out I knew magic. Isla has returned to the Symbilis land with magic coursing through her vein. I want to go in the kitchen in case I'm glowing or something. I don't want to run into my mother before I'm married. They can make it up to bed without seeing anybody. Tomorrow is my big day. I'm going to be married and I'm going to be the head of the Kylson family. But I achieved my goal. I got magic coursing through my vein before I even got married. It's a wonderful day. Nothing bad happened at all. I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you so much for stopping by our crooked house. If you like what you saw, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you want to follow the Symbilis family on their journey through the Renaissance. It really helps us out. Have a great week. See you soon.